Hi guys, welcome back to Method Goal Fitness. Today I want to talk about Wendler 531. Now, what the hell is that? It's a strength training program that a lot of people use for powerlifting, strength training. It can definitely help you get a lot bigger and stronger. But it's not usually talked about in terms of training for golf. But I think it actually fits really well because the main principles are getting strong. Quite low reps. You want to try and build up your strength as much as you can in all the big areas. So you're doing bench press, overhead press, squats and deadlifts. The big four lifts that are going to get you nice and strong. So yeah, I think it's great for golf. Those four lifts are going to definitely make you strong and powerful. And the rep scheme, which I'm going to go through in a minute, I've got it on the board down here. I think it's really good for golf because it gives you a lot of customization. You can do a lot of resistance work with it, or you can just stick to the main lifts, the main rep scheme, leave it at that, and you won't really accrue too much fatigue, which is great because you get to go out there and practice and play golf without feeling knackered all the time while you're still getting strong. So I'm going to go through it now. I've got it down here. Don't know if you can see that or not, just on that board there. So yeah, 531, that's what it's called, Wendler 531. You'll notice there's a lot of percentages here. So what you do before starting this is you would perform all four exercises with a weight that you could hopefully get around about 5 or 6 reps with, but basically you push it until your form breaks down, and however many reps you did, you can download a 1 rep max calculator from the App Store. You type in how many reps you did and it tells you what your 1 rep max is, so you just need to jot that down. The main thing to take note of when you're working out your rep scheme is you want to use 90% of that 1 rep max to start off with, just so you get a running start at the progression. So I've written down here week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Basically 531 runs through a cycle of 4 weeks. So you'll do the 4 weeks and then you'll go back to week 1 but change the weights. So I'll go through that with you now. Week 1 is 5 reps on each exercise. So you'd split it up where you do maybe Monday squat, Tuesday overhead press, Thursday deadlift, Friday bench press. And you do the same percentages and reps on each exercise, but obviously the weights are going to be different. So let's just say this is squats. So week 1 I'm going to go in, I'm going to do 5 reps of 65% of that 90% of my 1 rep max. So that sounds confusing, but basically you drop your 1 rep max down 90%, then work out 65% of that and you do 5 reps. Then you rest a bit, then you up the weight to 75%, do another 5 reps. Rest again, up the weight to 85%, and I've written here 5 plus because you can push it as hard as you can. So say you did your 5 reps and you felt good, you go for a 6th, a 7th, an 8th, and see how far you can go just to push yourself. You don't have to do that, but it's just a bit of extra volume, and it's always nice to push yourself and progress a bit faster. So that's week 1. Week 2, you can see here it's dropped down to 3 reps, so you're starting to work out why it's called 531. 5 reps in the first week, 3 reps in the second week, and then we'll get to the last week. So yeah, same again, 70% for 3 reps, rest, 80% for 3 reps, rest, 90% for 3 reps, rest. This week is actually my favourite, just because you're working with fairly heavy weights, but for quite low reps, 3 in each set, and I usually leave the workout feeling really strong after this one, which is a nice feeling. And you, like I said, you don't get too fatigued if you don't do too much assistance work, so that's always nice. Now here we've got week 3. This is where it gets interesting. You see there it's 5 reps in the first set, 3 reps in the second set, and 1 plus in the last rep. 5, 3, 1, boom, boom, boom. So these are basically warming you up for your attempt at 95% of your 1 rep max, well, of your 90% of 1 rep max. this is the set that you build up to through this whole cycle. That's the set where you test what you've done here, and these two warm you up, and then you see if you've actually made progress. I find this really satisfying, because the amount of times you get to this point and you crush it and you feel like you've really gotten a lot stronger through just following these rep and sets schemes. It's just, yeah, that's why I love this so much, this program. Again, it's 1+, so if you do the 1 and it's easy, or not easy, but you feel like you can get more, you just keep cranking out until your form breaks, until you feel like the next one your form's going to break down, because you don't want to go past failure in terms of your form. And then week 4 is deload week, which means you do the same exercises in the same order throughout the week, but you're just going to do light weights. So you keep the movements grooved, but you just drop the weight down so you're not fatiguing or testing yourself. 5 reps at 40%, 5 reps at 50, 5 reps at 60. And then start again, so you go back to week 1, but this, whatever this number was, the 90% of the 1 rep max, you're going to add 2.5 kilos or 5 pounds if you're American to that 1 rep max, and then you're going to work out all of these percentages from that new number. And basically you just keep doing this until you don't make progress. And even if you get to a point where you stop making progress, there's a lot of extra things you can add on to these workouts, add in assistance work and stuff like that to help you break through the plateaus. But that's the basic template. I'd really recommend it. As you can tell, it's low reps, so you're not going to be burning out. Some might say that you could get injured doing such low reps, but I just say to people that if you're smart about it, and instead of pushing it until your muscles give up, you push it until your form feels like it's going to break down, then you're not putting yourself in danger. You're just going to keep getting stronger, and these lifts are, if anything, are going to make your body stronger as a unit, and obviously they're going to make you a lot more powerful. So yeah, I'd recommend giving it a go. There's a lot of apps that you can download, or you can find sheets you can print off on the internet, and you can just write in your numbers for each workout, or you could just write this out and do it yourself in a little logbook. But however you do it, I recommend giving it a go. Even if you just stick at it for maybe 3 cycles, so run through this 3 times. If you don't like it, that's enough time to realise that you don't like it, but I'm sure you'll see this number creeping up, and you'll get quite a good result from it. So I'm going to put that down, and I'm just going to say, yeah, give it a go. I'll actually leave a link to the book which outlines a lot of the other add-ons you can put to that from Amazon, just if you want to check that out. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be uploading some more videos soon. And yeah, if you really like this video, give it a like, comment if there's anything you want me to go through. If you actually do 5-3-1 and you enjoy it and you find it helps you golf, then yeah, definitely leave a comment, let me know. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.